Welcome back to another episode of The Watch Monkey, and today we're going to be talking about, actually it was going to be about chronographs, but I sold a watch tonight and it's the Citizen Promaster Eco-Drive watch. So I'm going to be flipping around the camera momentarily to show you that watch. It really is a great watch, so if you're thinking about picking up a dive watch and you're on a little bit of a budget, you can't beat this watch. So here, we'll turn the camera around. Okay, I'm back. Here we're going to be discussing about the BN0085-01E, the Eco-Drive Promaster. Now, if you're unfamiliar with these watches, they're really a fantastic watch. I'm not kidding you. For a dive watch, I would say probably the two most known brands are Seiko and Citizen. And the Eco-Drive technology is pretty amazing. So what it is it's basically converts the light or sun energy into energy to run the watch. And when this thing is full charged, you could put it into a dark place and set it aside for 6 months, and it will still keep running. So that's quite the reserve. Now, it is an actual ISO certified watch to 300 meters, anti-magnetic, anti-shock. The watch is rather on the large side. It's 47 millimeters, but the lug to lug isn't so bad. It's got a beautiful sunburst type dial. You can see when I move it around that the way the dial is, it looks like a sunburst. It's quite stunning. As you can see here, it has a date complication. The glass is mineral. It's got a unidirectional bezel of 120 clicks. So you just rotate this bezel, and it's a very nice firm bezel. There's no looseness in it. Nice solid positive clicks. Let me just bring that back to the 60. And you can see everything aligns extremely well on this watch. No issues there whatsoever. Of course, being a dive watch, it's got a screw down crown. So what that means is that when you're finished setting the watch, you just screw the crown back in to create the seal again to make it waterproof. So what I'll do right now is I'm going to unscrew the crown, and you can see it pops up. Now in this position here, it doesn't do anything. If you go to the first position, you will be able to set the date. And just by turning this, wrong way, and you can see the date starts to change, just like that. And if you need to change the time, you pull it out one more, and you notice that the second hand will stop. It is a hacking watch, so you'll just see, watch this. I pull it out, and it stops. And then you can set the time. And then, of course, once you set the time, right now it's 9:30 here in North Vancouver, or in Vancouver, British Columbia. And then you just push that back in, and then you turn it. Of course, the date is incorrect now because I mucked with that. And it screws in very nicely. You can see the back of the watch here. It's a screw down back. The lugs are 22 millimeters, so you can get plenty of bands. Now, this particular watch here, I did pick up an extra band for it. I'll just show that to you. It's a rubber done in orange. And I think the watch is going to look really great in orange with the orange strap. I kind of like bright colors. So here we go. Here, this will give you an idea what it's going to kind of look like with the orange. I think it looks great. So the person that's buying this watch tomorrow, I think, is going to be very happy with this watch. It's pretty much brand new. It's just been kind of sitting around. I was waiting to do a review on it, but didn't expect to sell the watch that quickly, so I had to do the review tonight. But absolutely stunning watch. Again, it's a little bit on the big side, 47 millimeters by about 14 millimeters thick. What else can I tell you? If you guys have got any questions about this watch, let me know. Before I let you guys go, I am going to do a loom shot for you. And this loom on this watch is incredible. So let me put this down. I'm going to get my flashlight here to kind of get it lit up a little bit here. And that should do it. You can see it's already starting to glow a little bit. I'm going to turn this first light off, and then I'll turn the main light off in a moment. So let's get that first light off. And you can see here, it's already got a fairly nice lume. Okay, and let's kill the other light. And so there you go. Very bright. And it's very nice that it's got the green for the hands and the 60-minute marker. And then it's got the blue lume on the hour indices. And you can see it's just gorgeous. And it does last for quite some time. You're not going to have any visibility issues at night with this watch. Anyways, we'll turn the light back on now. And that's it for the review of the Citizen Eco-Drive Promaster Dive Watch. Fantastic watch for the money. There's no question about it. No worries about having to buy batteries. I've had other Eco-Drives where the battery, or the if you can call it a battery, it's kind of a battery slash capacitor, and they last for many, many years. I think I had my last Eco-Drive for almost 10 years and never had to change the battery in it. So very impressive technology, very impressive watch. So I'm just going to hold this here for another couple seconds so you guys can actually see how nice this watch really is. If you're wondering about what this is here, on a higher model of this watch, they have a depth sensor that's in there. But this is being a slightly lower model, they just capped it. And still, the watch looks fantastic. Okay, so that's it for today's review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're thinking about getting a Citizen Eco-Drive, you're not going to go wrong with them. They really are great watches. All right, take care.